Hi there, my friends, and welcome again to the Beyond Limits blog with Myron Brown. Hey, listen, I'm super excited about today's entry and what you'll be viewing here, because today we're talking about vision and vision principles and how vision actually works. You know, I can remember coming up as a kid and hearing in different settings about people referring to a visionary, and they would talk about the president of a company and they would say, oh, he's such a visionary. Or when I was a kid in church, and we would go to the churches, and for the pastor's celebration or the pastor's anniversary, they would say things like, you know, the pastor so-and-so is such a great man. He's such a visionary. And I used to always say, well, dog, you know, I wish I was a visionary. And little did I know I was. And maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you don't realize that the dreams you keep having, that the desires you keep having, that the wishes you keep having are the visions for your life trying to come up and let you know, hey, yo man, yo girl, we can take things to a whole nother level. So I want to bring out the visionary in you today, because guess what? Your life and my life operates by vision. Norman Vincent Peale said something a long time ago, and I've held on to this. I say this in a lot of my seminars. I want to share it with you here today. Norman Vincent Peale said this. He said, the me I see is the me I will be. Ain't that hot? I mean, that's like really nice. Think about it again. The me that I see is the me that I will be. So you and I are not in the process of becoming what other people say that we are. Well, he's not going to make it. Well, she's not going to go very far. That really doesn't matter, because the me that I see is the me that I will be. So in other words, life responds to the vision that we hold in our minds for ourselves. If in our minds we see things not working out in a particular situation, then life responds to that and says, oh, he doesn't want this to work out. Oh, she wants calamity. Oh, he wants to get sick. Oh, she wants to get fired, because that's the vision that we're holding in our minds for ourselves. So I want you to hold on to that statement. The me I see is the me I will be. And think about that over and over again as it pertains to the thoughts that go through your mind on a regular basis about yourself. That's very, 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 very extremely powerful. You know, there's even a scripture in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, and it says this: for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. In other words, it's saying that the thoughts that I have in my mind become my reality. There's another motivational speaker named Mike Dooley. And Mike Dooley said that my thoughts become things. My thoughts become my life. The vision that I have of myself become my reality. And I mean, man, isn't it amazing? I mean, you know, you ever have something happen to you and you say, man, I knew that was going to happen. Well, how did you know that was going to happen? Because of the vision that you had within yourself, seeing yourself in a particular way. Now, the thing about vision is that it works on the positive side, and it also works on the negative side. If I keep seeing myself being in a car accident, oh, you know, I keep seeing a crash happen, those thoughts, that vision that I have is sending out a signal into my life saying Myron wants to be in a car accident. And so for those of you that may have little fears, fearful thoughts that you have about yourselves with regard to calamity, or somebody breaking in your house, or in this economy, everybody's getting fired, and you keep seeing yourself, the me I see is the me I will be. You keep seeing yourself, them coming up saying, oh, hey, David, hey, Susie, we got to let you go. If that's the you that you see, then that's the you that you're going to be. So your life can be whatever you can dream or you can envision that it would be. Someone said of me a few weeks ago that Myron is such a dreamer. Myron is such a dreamer. Well, dang Skippy, you're right about that. Because the dreams, I mean, but it's true. The dreams that we hold, or the ideals that we hold for ourselves, the thoughts that we have for ourselves, literally become our reality. So we're all dreamers. It just depends on what are you dreaming about. Are you dreaming about success and good fortune and opportunity and everybody liking you? Is that your dream? Or is your dream more pessimistic? Well, nobody likes me and things don't go my way and I'm always sick. Matter of fact, I'm catching a cold right now. I'm always broke. I don't have 2 nickels to rub together. I'm broker than the 10 commandments were. You know, if that's the thought that you have about yourself, then you're dreaming also. So the question becomes this: what direction are you going to point the dream of your life in? Okay? So you have control over that. No one else has control over that but you. Now, what I'd like to do now is I just want to go over a couple of principles about vision. I want you to think about these, and I want you to begin to start applying these to your life. The first thing today here I want you to know is this, is that vision, the thoughts, the ideas that we hold for ourselves on the inside become the building block for our reality. In order for something to show up in your reality, it has to start somewhere. I mean, it doesn't just pop out the blue. We say, oh, that came out the blue. It didn't really come out the blue. It came out of you. It came out of your thought process. It came out of the vision that you hold for yourself. So my question today to you is this. What type of tomorrow are you building with the thoughts that you're holding today? I mean, how do you see yourself? I mean, in this economy, come on, let's just go there. Let's talk about the economy. Everybody's saying how bad it is. Everybody's saying that nobody's hiring, that there's no jobs out there, which is a broad statement. Yes, a very broad statement. Somebody somewhere is hiring. Maybe you don't want the job that is available, but to make a very broad statement like nobody's hiring, come on, that's pretty exaggerative right there in itself. So somebody's hiring. Maybe I don't want that job, but somebody's hiring. Anyway, I'm on a roll here today. But anyway, how do you see yourself in this economy? How do you see things working out for you? When you get up every day, is it a thought of dread that, oh, I'm not going to have enough? Or it's, oh, today, the day that they're going to let me go? Why not just turn that idea, that vision for yourself around and say, you know what, hey, I realize what's happening with the economy, but I choose to live beyond that limit. I understand what's happening in the world today, and everybody's afraid that there's not going to be enough. I choose not to see myself that way. I choose to see myself with all of my needs met, all of my bills paid, myself maintaining a job, and if they do let me go, then that just means something else is coming along. Again, the me I see right here is the me that I will be. All right. The second thing about vision that I want to tell you is this, is that vision basically is like a blueprint. Whenever a mall is being built, or a store or a school or anything like that, the very first thing that those guys have to have is a document of blueprints that says, hey, this is what the final picture, this is what the final product is going to look like. And if they can do it for a school, and if they can do it for a hospital, or for, I know here where I live at, in the downtown area, the university here is building a brand new stadium. And I saw a picture the other day of the finished product by the construction place where they're building it at. And I thought about that, and I said, wow, that's amazing how they've already figured out what the finished product in brick and mortar is going to look like. Vision works the same way for you. Why don't you establish a vision for your finances and say, you know what, by the end of the year 2009, this is what my financial portfolio is going to look like. By the end of this year, this is what my professional life is going to look like. You know what, by the end of this year, this is what my health and well-being is going to look like. You have that power and that ability, again, because the me that I see is the me that I will be. And the final thing that I want to say here today with regard to vision is that everybody can think. Everybody can have a vision for themselves. There's no special group of people that are the visionaries only, the visionary only club. Everybody has a vision, but you have to start paying attention to your visions. One thing I like to do is write my visions down, and so that way I can look at them on a daily basis, and they help me make the right decisions, because now that I have this vision, every decision that I need to make today and tomorrow needs to line up with this vision. Past what's happening in my life, past what's going on in the economy, this is the final product. This is what I see, and the me that I see is the me that I will be. I can promise you this, that I will be coming back again, sharing with you part 2 of this lesson and going into deeper details about vision and how vision actually works. What I want you to do between now and then is, number one, I want you to watch this blog again and really listen to some of the things that was being said. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to begin to write out the vision that you have for various areas of your life. And as you do that, inspiration is going to come, ideas are going to come, right courses and choices that you need to make are going to come to you to help that vision come to pass. Okay? Listen, I could go on all day about this, as you can tell, because I'm super passionate about it. But I want you to come back in here again, visit me again, and allow me to share with you everything that you need to know to make your life the awesome splendor that it has the potential of being. Okay? I'll talk to you again soon. All right? Remember, the me I see is the me I will be. See you later.